Right, let's talk about Huijsen, because Fabrizio Romano had something interesting to say on this one. He said, I expect Liverpool to sign an important centre-back in the summer. Huijsen could be an attractive option. Now remember, he has a 50 million quid release clause that becomes active this summer, and I think it was Fabrizio Romano that confirmed that release clause as well. So, interesting on that one. You know, when he's still only 19, I think, as well, Dean Huijsen. So, you know, came from, I don't know where he was before Juventus, but Juventus, then into Bournemouth, and he's having a really, really good season. So, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no at that age bracket. I wouldn't say no to Haddo either. You know, right age profile as well. But again, I'm going to say that you got to keep Virgil to make all this tie up, because then you'd have Kwanzaa, Kanade, and let's say Huijsen for the future. And then you'd have Virgil, and you'd then be able to see how Huijsen progresses over the next few seasons, and then Virgil will be able to go off in peace and enjoy, or move on to the next chapter if and when he hangs up his boots. He was at Juventus, then Roma on loan, then Bournemouth. So Juventus, Roma on loan, then Bournemouth. That's where Dean Huijsen came from, and thank you, Mark, for sending me on that. Right, so I did say to you I had a little something on Kerkez that I was going to speak about, and I am a man of my word. 1 second. Anfield Sector have posted this, and I hope to God it's true. And they said, new Milos Kerkez is interested in joining Liverpool. And I really, really hope that's the case. Because if Hughes can pull a worldie and go in and get, let's say, Huijsen and Kerkez from Bournemouth, and somehow manage to get Isak from Newcastle, well then I'm a midfielder away from being a very, very happy camper. As long as, you know, we don't lose more than one of the 3 contract renewals. And even at that, I'd rather we kept all 3. But yeah, that would be brilliant. I'd be chuffed about that. You know, we did see that he said previously, and I've said this to you guys, that, you know, I won't go to Liverpool, I won't. But I've always said I didn't know whether he meant in the winter window or ever. And according to Anfield Sector there anyway, it looks like he's willing to make the move. And sure, why wouldn't you be? With all due respect, like, Bournemouth are a good club with a great coach there in Iriola, but they aren't Liverpool Football Club. And if you know, look into it and you think, well, we need a left back. You know, I think every single Liverpool fan out there would agree we need a left back. He would absolutely fit the bill. Right age profile, full of energy. I'm sure Dominic Szoboszlai could give a great reference to Arne Slot and the Liverpool recruitment team about him, as well as, of course, the body of work he's already done in the Premier League. It would be incredibly exciting